welcome to another Tokyo Treat Box opening. I am finally opening the April box, and it is April, so I'm super happy that I've finally been able to catch up on all the boxes. The May box is on its way. I'm hoping that it will arrive in time for the first Friday in May. We'll see how that goes. I know with everything going on with COVID-19, it's up in the air as to whether it will arrive in time. But as per usual, I will open the box, show you what's inside and taste it, and share with you some information that I learned about Japan. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first is we'll take a look inside of the book and see what we have. So it is definitely Sakura themed. So Sakura is a cherry blossom, very well known in Japan. They have cherry blossom viewings, celebrations, and it's very much associated with Japanese flowers and trees. So we're going to open up and see what it is. The book doesn't feel as thick as some of the other ones, but we'll see how it goes. So this time we have a different insert here. So this is for a new feature that I guess that they have. It's called Tokyo Catch, which is like a crane game. So you can go online and you can do a real-life crane game all the way in Japan and possibly win something to have shipped back to you. So we will see whether or not I decide to play that. Mostly because I don't want to spend extra money on possibly playing games. So put that aside for now. Chosen here, so you can scan to win some prizes or treats here. So again, automatically entered to win something. So it looks like this week is going to be kind of Studio Ghibli things. So it's like My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, so different things like that. So hopefully I will be able to get something from that. So this is a much thinner book than I'm used to, because I usually expect there to be quite a few pages. So I'm guessing that maybe they are making it, or didn't put as much into it just because of everything that's going on lately. Here is the list of all the items that are in there. This is a very pink booklet, so it shows the premium items as well as the classic items. The photo challenge, and then talking about, it looks like, different cherry blossom locations in Japan. And there are no Japanese phrases this time, so this will be a bit of a shorter video. And then, of course, talking about Instagram. So with that being said, we'll start with the drink, just because it's one of those things that I think I need to chill a bit before I can start actually drinking it. So this is the Sakura Scented Nectar Peach. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting name. So it says here, this spring, exclusive version of Japan's most popular peach juice combines white peach puree and Japanese-grown Sakura extract from a sweet and elegant taste and plenty of pulp. Refreshing for spring tastes. So I'm going to pour that in here so that it has a chance to chill a bit. And then we'll try it once it's had some time to cool down. And this is a drink that will probably all fit in this glass. Barely, but it fits. Okay, it's a very cute bottle. Again, the theme seems to be very pink in this box. So we'll put that aside for now, let it chill a little bit. And I'm going to start with this one here. So this is... I don't see one that exactly matches. Oh, here we go, because I'm covering it with the package. So this is Tai Arare crackers. So Tai Arare crackers are a slightly sweet and nostalgic snack. Comes from the shape of little fish, connecting them to the new life that comes with the happy spring season. So looking that up. You might recall I'm not a big fan of fishy flavored things, so we'll see how this one does. Okay, so it does have a fish shape to it. Interesting orange color to it as well. Okay. Interesting. It's sweet and salty. It kind of reminds me of like if prawn chips had sugar added to them. So I can't tell whether I like them or not just because it is a bit on the sweet side, but yet I expect to have almost like a prawn chip flavor to it. Yeah. It's pretty good. It has almost like it leaves like almost like a peppery feeling on your tongue. So there's a bit of a tingling sensation. It is an interesting taste though. Okay, so the next one we'll do is, again, they like to give us the Tahato caramel corn. So cute packaging, so I'm guessing that this is a different flavor as well, a different, since each one that we've gotten has been kind of a seasonal flavor. So this one is the Sakura milk caramel corn. This is a limited edition treat in Sakura packaging. The mellow milk flavor of the corn is enhanced by the fresh Sakura accents. Perfect for hanami with friends. So hanami is the cherry blossom festival. So it usually it's like a picnic where you would bring food and meet with friends and have kind of a picnic in the park watching the cherry blossoms blooming and the petals falling. Cute packaging again. I don't know if I'd be able to open it like I tried to with the last package, but again, I do like that it has the cherry blossom pattern, so I'm going to try to open it without damaging that pattern too much. Haha. So this time I was able to open it without damaging the packaging. So again, looks like a shrimp. It has a very nice smell to it. It's kind of a light, sweet scent to it. It's really sweet. It's very good though. Almost has like a peachy flavor to it. It's also very dangerous because it tastes really good. So I'm very tempted to finish eating it. So I'm going to put that aside for now so that I don't eat it all. And now I'm going to try, actually no, I am going to now go to this one here. This is the Mr. Onion Snacks. Those of you who know me know that I'm not a big fan of onion either. I don't mind it when it's cooked and in other foods, but when it's raw or in big chunks, I don't like the taste of it because I feel like the onion flavor overwhelms everything else. So we'll see how this tastes. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's very puff shaped, like so. Okay. It's actually not bad. It reminds me of, almost has like a veggie soup taste to it. With a hint of like a curry flavor. So it says here, I should have read this first. A tasty soup flavored bite, or a tasty onion soup flavored bite-sized snack. Mr. Onion is a light treat that can easily fit in a bag or pocket for a treat while you're taking a walk in the spring air. So yes, it really does have that soup taste to it. I don't like that it's like a raw onion taste. But I'm going to put that aside before I finish it all. Okay, so now I'm going to try this Sakura scented peach nectar. So it says, well, I already read that. It's very refreshing. It's very good. You can definitely taste the sakura in it, the blossom, cherry blossom taste, and it blends nicely with that peach nectar. So it's a very light and refreshing drink. I would love to have more of this. Like, I'd love to keep a bottle of this on hand because it's just such a light and kind of palate cleansing taste to it. It's very refreshing. Okay, so the next one that I am going to open up is this one here because it's cute. It's got a little bunny on it. I think that's adorable packaging. I'm wondering if it's similar to that kind of bunny snack that we had in the March box. We will see. So this one is Salty Full Moon Pon. Seeing Sakura by moonlight is a truly beautiful experience. The steamed and crunchy full moon pon cracker won't create moonlight, but it is flavored with Okinawan salt. So if they're pointing out that it tastes like that it has Okinawan salt, I would imagine that Okinawan salt is pretty good. And I wonder what makes it taste different from just regular salt. So it is very similar in shape to the one that we had in the March box. It's a bit thicker though, so we'll see how that tastes. It kind of just melts in your mouth. It's like kind of a cracker crostini taste to it. The salt is nice. It's not as strong of a salty flavor as I thought it would be, because it did emphasize that it was flavored with Okinawan salt. But it is kind of a different taste and feel to like regular salt, so I can see why they would emphasize it. It's very good though. I think I'm just going to finish this cracker. So there do seem to be a little more on the savory side snacks for this box than on the sweet, but I am going to try and balance between the two of them. So the next one that I'm going to try here is this sour cider gummy. So I hope it tastes like Mitsuya cider because I love that. So a refreshing and sour soda flavored treat in a cute bottle shape. We thought it would be a fresh taste to enjoy while watching the cherry blossoms fall. So cut that open. And we'll taste that and see. So the first thing I notice about this kind of bottle shape is it's basically like a giant Coca-Cola bottle, those Coca-Cola candies, but it's like somebody sat on it and flattened it and then covered it in, I'm guessing, what is probably the stuff that makes it sour. It's definitely a mix of the sweet and sour to it. And it does have a cider taste to it, but also kind of a cola taste to it. I think it's pretty good overall, though. Not as sour as I was expecting. But still good nonetheless. It kind of almost sticks to, like, the sour parts kind of stick to your gums almost. Maybe I should have eaten it in pieces rather than shoving the whole thing in my mouth. But overall, it was pretty good. It's definitely one of those things that after you've eaten it, you definitely need to cleanse your palate. Also kind of leaves a bit of a numbing feeling on your tongue. I really have to look and see if I can find this nectar in one of the Asian supermarkets. Even if it's not the cherry blossom stuff, this is really good. Okay, next one I'm going to do is this. It says new Mochitaro Snacks. So mochi is a traditional and favorite snack to enjoy around Sakura season. And these fried mochi snacks have a simple saltiness that will be hard to put down. Challenge accepted. So it looks kind of like those other taro snacks that we've had in previous videos. So it's that kind of small crunchy looking snack here. It is good. Still reminds me kind of rice crackers. But I really like it. And they are right, it is hard to put down. Okay, more. Next one I'm going to try here is called Banana Man. So it actually says, it actually says here, Banana Man. So it'd be interesting to see what kind of banana flavor it is. Will it have that same flavor as amoxicillin, that banana flavored medicine? So Banana Man to the rescue. This Japanese banana marshmallow treat has a chocolate center, creating a delicious, chewy, and gooey taste combo. A fruity treat for spring. So I would say, out of all the snacks so far, this is probably the kind of odd man out. It doesn't really match with the theme that seems to be going on here. But I'm okay with that. Pull that out there. So it is kind of a banana shape. I like the color of it, so we'll give it a try. Okay, so the one thing I am going to say about this chocolate center is it's very obscure. There's like barely a chocolate center, unless there's more further into the marshmallow. It's barely exists. It is good. It does have kind of banana set medicine taste to it, but it's not a disgusting taste. So I am going to probably finish this because I'm just curious to see if there is more chocolate in here. Kind of. A bit more. And I'm just going to finish it. You can barely taste the chocolate flavor, or the chocolate that's in this. And the marshmallow kind of sticks to your teeth. Okay, so the next one that we're going to try is this one here. And this one is the Yamato salty fries. So, a salty bite-sized snack, these crunchy fries have light texture that make them a great little snack. Anytime, anywhere. Alright. And some of them fell out. So they basically look like French fries. Kind of remind me of McDonald's fries, because they're kind of on the skinnier side. And I dropped it. So we'll give this a taste and see what it's like. It's like if they took French fries and they made them with the texture of a prawn chip. Yeah, it's so good. It seriously tastes like French fries. It's so good. So, yeah. If they took McDonald's French fries and they turned them into the consistency of a prawn chip, this is what you would get. Hands down. Okay, so our next one that we're going to try here looks similar to some of the other snacks that we've had. So they're that kind of, it looks like a marshmallow snack here. And I'm going to see if I can match it here. Okay, so it's called Mochitaro. So sweet and soft and chewy. Mochitaro is a fluffy Japanese marshmallow with cute pastel colors that will remind you of spring flowers blooming. So it does. It definitely has that kind of a cherry blossom theme going on there. We'll open that up and taste it. I'm wondering if it tastes like kind of the other marshmallow snacks that we've had before. So again, the color is really nice. So it actually looks like it's two shades of pink. There's kind of a lighter pink and a darker pink, and then it's surrounded with white. So there's nothing really unique about the flavor of it. I was wrong. It is a bit of a different flavor than kind of the typical marshmallow. At least the typical marshmallow that you would get here. I like it because it's not as sweet as our marshmallows. It's still very good though. So the next one we're going to try here is similar to kind of the March box here, I'm assuming, because it talked about having turtle snacks. So this crunchy treat takes inspiration from nature. Turtle crackers have a gentle sweetness and take the name from the shape and pattern that resembles a turtle shell. So I want to know if there's any difference from the turtle crackers that I had last time. So again, it has that turtle shape to it. And it reminds me of kind of the texture of that taro snack. So it's a little sweeter than the ones that were in the March box. But they still taste typically like a rice cracker. Which I'm okay with. It's so good. This box has definitely had a lot of things that are hard to kind of put down after having one bite. So the next one I'm going to try here is the aji curry chips. So with all the fresh snacks and traditional Japanese flavors, we wanted to also give you something with a little spice. These crunchy Japanese curry snacks will give you a spicy kick. I find that interesting because I actually find that Japanese curry is more on the sweet side than other kinds of curry. It does have a little bit of kick, but I wouldn't say it's super strong. And again, if you've watched my other videos, you know that I like spice, so my spice tolerance is quite high. So we'll see if this actually does anything to me. You can definitely smell the curry as soon as you open the bag. It's such a good smell, and it definitely smells like Japanese curry. So here's what it looks like. So again, kind of like a French fry. Twist, it's got this nice kind of grooved pattern to it. And it tastes exactly like Japanese curry. Which to me is not spicy at all. But it is so good. I love Japanese curry. I love making Japanese curry. I love going to Japanese restaurants and having curry. If you ever get to Japan, I would highly recommend going to Koko Curry. So good. Yep. So for the past while opening the boxes, I've been sharing the snacks with my parents, but these are all snacks that I really like, and I'm not sure if I want to share them. But probably for my own waistline, I should. And that was the doorbell. I think something being delivered. Leave it. It's okay. You can leave it. Up, up. Come here. So while I'm waiting for Cinnamon to calm down, I'm having another turtle snack. Okay. So the next one I'm going to try is, I want to save my two favorite brands of things to the end. So I am kind of going out of order of alternating between salty and sweet, just because I do want to save the things that I like the most, which are KitKat and Pocky, to the end. So I'm going to do next. I'm going to do this one next. Again, saving kind of the ones that interest me the most to the end. So this one is, another umaibo. So it actually says umai there. So this is a chocolate umaibo. Chocolate is always a spring favorite all over the world. The umaibo might not be shaped like a chocolate egg, but the crunchy corn snack has all the chocolatey goodness. So try that one. Let's see. Oh, so this one is a bit different, because most of them are just kind of like a flaky tube. This one actually is chocolate coated. I thought that the chocolate would be incorporated into kind of the flaky ingredients that they use to make it. So that's the shape of it. I think it's supposed to be hollow, but the chocolate has filled the holes, so let's give it a taste. Okay. Kind of hard to describe how it tastes. The chocolate is just regular chocolate, but the umaibo inside is a little more savory. Almost has a consistency of toast that's been, or like the taste of toast that's been in the toaster a little bit too long. So like when it gets kind of brown, it's not a bad combination with the chocolate. And it kind of melts in your mouth like the inside of a Twix bar does. It is pretty good overall. It's one of the better umaibos that I've had. So the next one I'm going to do is this one. So these are Wasabi Cheetos. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to taste, because wasabi can be quite the strong flavor. So it says, dangerously cheesy with a wasabi twist. The traditional Japanese wasabi flavor blends with the classic Cheetos cheese, creating a crunchy, tasty, and unique snack that will leave your nose tingling. Sometimes you'll end up sneezing a lot. You can smell the Cheetos as soon as the bag is open, and the wasabi smell kind of tickles your nose too. It's not even a wasabi smell, it's just that tickling sensation while you smell the cheese. So it looks like this. You can see inside there. Oh, now I got the wasabi taste. I like wasabi. Oh wow, it has like the exact same feeling that it would have if you had something like a sushi that had wasabi in it. So it's like a big glob of wasabi. It leaves that same sensation on your tongue and in your nose, that tickling sensation. I am impressed. I would not have thought wasabi and cheese would be a good combination. but I like it. It definitely keeps tickling my nose, that wasabi flavor. So I want to eat more of it, but it just keeps tickling my nose and I don't want to sneeze. But it is really good. And that's a different kind of a spice level. This is probably the spiciest thing that I've had in any of the Tokyo treat boxes so far. Our second last item is Pocky. So I really like the packaging on this. And I'm gonna go with, it's probably Sakura flavored. It says here Sakura Shitate. So let's read what it says here. Sakura Pocky. Classic Pocky got a high-end spring makeover with this new limited edition treat. The mellow butter pretzel base is wrapped in an elegant pink Sakura flavored chocolate with slight elevating sense of salt. Yum. So it's going to be kind of a salty sweet snack, and I'm looking forward to it. And I like how on the back of the box here it shows the butter and the Sakura and the salt. So it shows the combinations of them. So open this up and see what it tastes like. Wow, it's really fancy. Even the packaging for the Pocky is decorated up. It's such a pretty color, or like pretty pattern to it. And I'm gonna open it from the top here. It does have an indication that you can pull it across, but I like opening it from the top so that I can grab the sticks a little easier and they won't fall out as easily. So it looks like this. Very nice. So it's a light pink. I was expecting it to be a bit brighter of a pink, but it matches pretty well with the pink that's on the cover of the box here. Give that a try. And I like that it's even further on the stick, because usually there's more of the pretzel stick showing, so I'm happy that there's more of the chocolate coating on it. Oh, that's good. That's salty and that's sweet, and the floral notes from the cherry blossoms. It's like the perfect dessert on a stick. A bit of butteriness to it. If this came in cake form, this would be the only kind of cake I would ever want for my birthday. It is so good. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly salty. It's got this nice aromatic flavor to it. My new favorite Pocky flavor. I know it's a limited edition snack. I wish this was all year round, because I would totally get it every time I saw it in the supermarket. So good. I have to stop myself from eating the entire package. So far, all the snacks in this box have been amazing. And just so good. So I'm looking around because it shows here there should be one more snack besides the KitKats in here. But I don't see it. So there is one snack that didn't come in the box, which would be this one here, which is the Pandaro butter cookies. So I'm a little sad because I remember having the Pandaro cookie in the previous box too. So need a spring picnic snack? Pandaro cookies are here to help. Crunchy with a creamy taste, these panda-shaped treats are the cutest and tastiest butter cookies. So we'll have to take their word for it. I might, so they often ask you to leave a review or make note of anything in the box, so I will probably mention that I did not get everything that was supposed to be in the box. So our last item here is KitKat. And the packaging is different. It's almost like it's a paper kind of packaging instead of plastic packaging. So I like just the overall design of this bag. It's got this kind of old school feeling to it and this old school look to it. I think it's just a really pretty package as well. So this one is the Sakura Mochi KitKats. It says here, this new seasonal KitKat captures the spirit of Sakura season with its take on the popular Sakura Mochi. The gentle and sweet red bean flavor is wrapped in a delicious and elegant Sakura-infused chocolate, placed in an eco-friendly packaging. Oh, so that's why it's with paper, is to be more eco-friendly. Oh, that's fantastic. It's probably because people might take these to hanamis, so that way if for whatever reason they don't end up in the garbage, at least they're biodegradable. I really like the packaging though. It gives it such kind of a classy look to it. So there's the packaging there. It shows the Sakura Mochi on the cover of the wrapper. And we'll give that a taste and see what it's like. I'm going to have another sip of the nectar. So a nice shade of pink. It's kind of that same shade of pink as the Pocky. You instantly taste that red bean flavor with the hints of the floral taste of the Sakura. Okay, it's pretty good. I like it, but I would say out of the two kind of my favorites here of this brands, which are KitKat and Pocky, I would have to say that Pocky wins this time. Overall, though, still tastes really good. It does remind me of a mochi. The taste and even the bit of the texture, because you can feel that red bean paste texture in there as well. So it was a pretty good box overall. I'm a little sad that not everything came in the box, so I will have to probably send something to them saying I didn't get everything. And again, it shows in the book here, there's a photo challenge, and then it talks here about Discover Japan. So it says, with all these delicious treats, we need a great place to share them with friends. Maybe a hanami, a cherry blossom viewing party. Every year, people hold hanami picnics in beautiful parks and sakura hotspots. So we'll share our top hanami hotspots in Tokyo. If you're in Tokyo during sakura season, grab a blanket and enjoy the beautiful scenery. So again, it shows all the locations. And it says Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden, a beautiful sakura oasis in the heart of Shinjuku City. Ueno Park, party until late in the park under the sakura. Inokashira Park, take a boat ride along the sakura. Meguro River, a beautiful sakura scene, perfect for a date night. Sumida Park, get a photo of sakura with Tokyo Skytree in the background, and Rikugien Gardens. Go at night to see the beautiful lit up sakura. So that's pretty much everything that was in the box this time. So it was a smaller book, which makes me a little sad because I kind of liked when there was either something to assemble or snack-wise, or when they had the instructions for origami, and also also teaching you some Japanese phrases. So that's pretty much everything that's in there. We're all caught up now finally, so I will be doing some videos on some of the previous snacks, so like the animal cookie snack box that had the different Japanese names. So I'll do a video on that. And also in the previous one, they talked about some of the spring festivals, so I will do a video that elaborates more on those spring festivals. I think I might also do a video that goes into a little more detail about these different Sakura viewing locations in Tokyo. So I hope you look forward to that, and I'll see you soon. Bye.